Alright, what's going on, everybody? Crimson here. Now, Dr.Disrespect just released some stuff for his new game. I honestly just found about this new game today from someone tweeting about how they weren't excited for it, so it's honestly ironic in my opinion. But after seeing what's been going on with this game, I'm honestly excited. I know that this is one of the first FPS games that I've really seen so far that is doing an NFT implementation. Now I know there's a couple that are already being developed and are probably there, but I have not really seen them at all, mainly because probably I don't follow anyone that really talks about that content. But in terms of myself, I'm excited because I've always wanted to do some sort of videos, make some content on some Web3 NFT blockchain FPS game or whatever it would be, whatever you would call it. And honestly, with something premium as this game made by Dr.Disrespect and other developers that came from various different games and is now coming together to make this game, honestly makes me really excited. So currently at the moment, the main kicker of this game is the founder pass and the benefits that come with the founder pass. And now I'm already on the page here, but so it looks like when you get the founder pass, you get a variant, and it basically is represented by this visor cortex, which is basically, I'm assuming, the representation of the NFT. And just like a lot of NFTs, all these attributes are randomly generated, and it comes with their own call sign, weapons, backdrops, and more. And there's some screenshots that Dr.Disrespect had made himself of his own, and I don't have them on me, but it pretty much would look like these guys in the background here, where it's them posed up in their outfits and their various different weapons and stuff. And there's about 10,000 of these, so everybody that is able to get the Founders Pass will get their own little character that has different rarities and stuff like that. Now, I really don't know how that affect gameplay. They said that it wouldn't affect gameplay, but I really don't know. And so the benefits of this, honestly, I myself have always been a profile picture person. I change my profile on Twitter all the time. My YouTube and my Twitch is always changing a lot, and the fact that I can have a character that has its own profile picture, to me, is amazing. I might honestly just start putting in some art if I get accepted. As soon as I saw this morning, I applied and I filled out everything. My XP is at 95, so I really do hope I get this. And I'm making this video just expressing my excitement and maybe convince some people who are looking out for people to select for this to let me get it. Because I've been missing out on a lot of NFTs myself. I have not purchased an NFT in a long time. Not even minted one. The last one I minted went to 0, which, I mean, I guess that's the downfall of NFTs, but it's my money, and this is an exciting thing for me. And if you guys don't know, I'll just kind of go over the benefits. So pretty much, when you get this Founders Pass, you're pretty much joining an elite club to help test the game, and you'll really probably stick out because not only are you going to get that exclusive avatar and exclusive in-game character, you also get a lot of benefits like voting on game features. You'll be able to beta test basically new builds and weapons, which I think honestly a lot of people have always been wanting to do, especially games like COD. The new gun comes out and everyone's like, why did no one test this? And so now there's gonna be actually people who play these games, just play games in general, be able to test this type of stuff. I think is honestly really cool. And of course you get your own one-of-a-kind call sign and your own little character, which is called the visor cortex. And also there is a chance you get invited to exclusive studio events, so they'll fly you down to different events that they're doing and let you talk with them at the game and do stuff for the project. Is really cool. And I also was on Dr.Disrespect's stream, and he was also talking about you might get exclusive merch too, which I love merch. I just bought this face clencher and just came in the mail. Look how sick this is. Now honestly, I've not personally experienced NFTs in gaming yet, or really just a pay to play to earn in a sense. Obviously my closest experience is CSGO skins, which is maybe why I'm kind of hooked and kind of excited. Obviously my opinion on this stuff can change once this is being properly implemented and I'm fully able to experience this, and maybe I might have a different opinion on NFTs and gaming, but for the most part I'm pretty excited. Oh, and here's a screenshot of actually what your visor cortex would look like. So here's your little avatar in the corner. So this would be your profile picture. And then like here's the actually yeah, this is the rarity of all the things. So like the background is like a 7 rarity. The left shoulder is not that rare, and then the rain is says it's not that rare, but a 9 is a pretty high score. So I'm assuming the weather effects it goes up really high. And then here's your little call sign, and this guy has like a 10 rating on his call sign, which I mean, I wish I could make your own call sign, but I mean, usually I guess on some of these games it's randomly generated anyway. But also kind of going through like their pitch of this game, like I said before, what makes me really confident in this game is just all the people that are behind this, because there's a lot of people who like left, like just straight up left Call of Duty. Like Halo is like suffering because half of these people that are part of this project now left Halo, and now Halo is just kind of like in the mess that it is, which does suck. Like this project is poaching those guys, but I mean, I wonder how much like they're passionate about this and getting paid, you know, for them just to straight up believe these things, and like how bad is the environment at those places for them to just want to leave for this project. And in terms of gaming, first thing I'm seeing now is that it's on Unreal Engine 5. I don't know what games run on Unreal Engine 5, but I do hope this game lets me get high FPS, because I notice a lot of games that are coming out now, even on my 3080, it's just like not getting up to 200 without like me literally like making my PC want to like pass out. So I kind of hope it has a good balance for lower range people and higher range people, because I notice a lot of these games too are really making these people who have like 1060s still and like 1070s really at the upgrade, which I mean at this point it's been like 15 years since that came out. I mean, you probably should upgrade to at least a 2070, 2060, but it still sucks to people that still have to upgrade just to be able to play these new games. Now, honestly, some final thoughts. I have heard some concerns about it being $50 for this pass. Now, honestly, $50 to me isn't that bad. I know like you're pretty much paying to like support the game and access all these features. I know it might kind of ruin the experience, but I think that since maybe there's gonna be more people who are involved, like people like me can help like have like groups of people that suggest like what they want being done for the game, and then I as like a founder help pitch that to the developers to help them implement those into the game, which I think is honestly really good. And Web3 for games is honestly the move at this point, because everyone's been having problems with how games are being developed, and I guess this is one of them because it's implementing NFTs, and it's something that a lot of people don't want. So there's always never gonna be a game that makes everybody happy, but I think this will be a big win for people like me who are in the gaming and who are in the NFTs. Obviously, not every game's for everybody. Like, you can't play Fall Guys and complain that it's not like a battle royale shooter, you know, it's like not meant for you. So everyone's gonna be able to agree to disagree on this. I know a lot of people are disappointed because since Dr.Disrespects a big hitter in the normal gaming scene, it kind of sucks for him to use NFTs. But I hope in the future this perspective on NFTs change, and maybe it'll be reshaped and made for the better. And I know someone was talking about how NFTs are being used for money laundering, and yeah, that's bad. I know like crypto and NFTs being used for this type of illegal activity is bad. Art does that normally. Like, there's a lot of other things that do that normally, and I know like it's bad regardless, but you can't just only single out NFTs on a lot of these bads, especially when this could be improved and fixed on. Like art, people have been money laundering art for years and years and years, and people are still silent about that because you're so used to it. And I know it'd be sad when people are used to this money laundering and scamming and NFTs, but I used to get scammed for CSGO skins all the time. Honestly, word of advice to people getting into NFTs now, no matter how old you are, or you just been in NFTs and you haven't got scammed yet, just honestly, just be careful who you talk to. Everyone in here is nice, but obviously some person might be social engineering you for like months and months and months, and these people are really dedicated to doing this type of stuff. So just be careful on who you receive stuff from, who you talk to, and like what links you open, because you never know. A link might seem harmless one day, and you're always vigilant, and once you put your guard down, boom, everything's gone. Like, there's even a guy who I met in a CSGO game who had basically earned my trust. We played a lot, and I thought he was going to help me out, and he totally screwed me over. So just be careful on that. Be careful who you trust, especially in this scene, especially when upcoming NFT, well, Web3 in general is going to be very anonymous. So you'll never know who's going to be talking to you and who's going to be trying to take advantage of you. And guys, just to wrap it up, really excited about Midnight Society. Can't wait to see what's going to be coming out in the future. Hopefully I get selected. I do have to wait a week to find out, so fingers crossed that I do get selected. I'm really excited. I can't wait to start implementing Web3 games into my channel. And if you guys are excited as I am, make sure to drop a like. And honestly, if you hate NFTs, you can drop a dislike. I'm not going to like shame you for not liking NFTs. I mean, at the end of the day, we all have our preferences. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Sit in the back, ayy, bitches all on my lap. They said, Billy, damn, you're so cold. I'm so chilly, yeah, my neck froze. Yeah, I'm gonna kill it, I'm thinking I'm like, oh, yeah. You think it's a joke? Your girlfriend just text me, she on the way over. Bend that bitch over, fucking the road, but call it a night. Wake up and start over. Ayy, shit's so wavy.